Bar with Big Dave on thebarlive.com. The show where men are men, women are bi, and the goats tremble in fear. And now, your host, Big Dave.
Welcome to At the Bar with Big Dave. I am Big Dave right here along with you. Got some big changes coming to the show pretty soon. Welcome to our table. I'm going to tell you all about those probably within the next week. Be checking our Facebook page as well as the Bar Live's Facebook page for a big announcement with our show. Looks like we may be changing the show to something that you're more familiar with. I'll be telling you more information as the next 2 days
Does that
by.
mean I'm getting fired?
No, not necessarily.
I thought we were going with the Mel and Lane show.
We may have
considering,
to because I might get
Yeah,
fired.
I heard you guys had that show you did this last week by yourselves, right? Because I was gone.
It wasn't by ourselves. It was.
it was together.
We
I'm gonna play some music. Hold on a second.
We were not-
ready.
we went out to
I don't give a shit. Go ahead. No, I'm just go ahead. Don't
Yeah.
pay any attention to me, all right, man? What's up? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll get to him in just a second.
Well, we went out to the Bar Live. I mean, what was it? Bar Live, and they
There
were
was the
doing
back
a
nine.
live remote at the back nine.
Right.
And they had Harleys and hot chicks in bikinis and
Monster trucks.
monster trucks and stuff, and it
Yeah,
was a lot
that
of
was
fun.
good. Well,
Yeah,
sorry I
was
couldn't make it. I had to
a lot of
work and stuff like that.
It's okay. It
anyway,
worked out to our favor because we had a promotional photo.
Yeah, I really don't give a shit, to be honest with you. Honestly, I don't.
fun. Yeah,
really care.
no, we got a photo
So
without you.
we got a lot of stuff going on the show today. Actually, there was hardly anything in the news this week. I was searching all week long. There really wasn't.
I
And
sent
nobody
you a whole
really
crap
said.
load of stuff.
Well, you did send me a few things, and I tell you what, we're going to start off the show today with a story that I truly liked, and I actually did some major research on this show. And I haven't told you or Mel about what I've done, but I'm about to tell you now. All right.
Uh-oh.
So first of all, I want to let you guys know we do have somebody on the line, but I'm not going to tell you who it is just yet. All right. All right, listen, I'm going to tell you the story. We're going to start off today with this story. Bacon lover and Piggly Wiggly rampage. All right? May 25th is when this happened. Meet Lanisha Shafay Appling. The Georgia woman of 26 was so determined to shoplift beer, bacon, and cheese and chicken wings from a Piggly Wiggly that she punched, spit at, and pepper sprayed store workers who confronted her as she tried to flee the supermarket Wednesday afternoon, according to the cops. Appling, pictured in the adjacent mugshot, allegedly hid items under her skirt worth $88.27 basically in her underwear. This woman, I'm not kidding you, she is a 340-pound Appling, also allegedly punched several workers in the face and spit on them as a 28-year-old tried to flee.
Well, it was about. I mean, it
Now-
was bacon.
It was bacon.
Yeah,
Now,
I mean, that's bacon is good.
Now, listen up. I was sitting there thinking to myself, I have got to find out from the words of the person who did this, why in the hell they would do that. Okay, that's what I had to find out. So I called over there into Georgia, and I found out whether they could give me the name of Appling or contact information, and I was able to find out that Appling had been released on bail.
Shut up.
And I'm not kidding you. I have on the phone right now Lanisha Shafay Appling. Lanisha, are you on the line right now, babe? Lanisha, can you hear me? Oh, crap. They left? No, Lanisha, can you hear me?
Lanisha,
Oh, that so hurts my feelings.
the
It's so
bacon
bad.
stealer, are you there?
At least it was pepper bacon 'cause she had some pepper spray mixed in with the whole situation.
No, she pepper sprayed employees right there.
All right,
Holy-
listen, I put in there, try again. I sent, just got through sending a message once again to Lanisha Shafay Appling to see if I could get her to call back one more time because I'm not getting anything. And we're getting plenty of volume over there, correct? And the phone is working properly, so it's just a bad connection. Do we need to disconnect and allow Appling to call back again? Okay, are they on now? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Jesus, yeah, hell yeah, good Lord. Hey, on the phone from Georgia, Lanisha Shafay Appling. How the hell are you, babe?
Whew. I just called from all this running I've been doing, running from the laws and things that I have to do.
Yes. Well, I'm so glad you took this opportunity to give me a call back. I know that you're a busy person. I know that you're having some legal issues. But I appreciate you calling us at this lowly, podcast here to give us a bit of your. First of all, how does it feel to be, a national celebrity at this point, even though it may be infamous?
It feels kind of bad, but kind of good at the same time. It sucks to be known as the lady that stole the bacon, but then people that love bacon like me giving me the praise because they think that bacon is just too expensive. Don't you agree with me?
Well, I don't know if I don't know. I mean, well, okay. I got to agree. The bacon,
is expensive.
It is kind of
Yeah,
expensive right now. I mean, the damn
And
pigs.
it's good.
It is good.
Bacon is very good.
So, I mean, out of curiosity, from a normal guys, I've never been in trouble for anything, Lanisha, ever in my life. I have not, gone to jail, not spent a day in jail. God willing, I'll never will have to. And it's kind of hard for me to understand the mentality of and don't take this wrong, but someone of like yourself who has the ability to just go ahead and do something like this. Now, what exactly was driving you in this idea?
It was me. I was just so hungry. Don't you know what I mean? I was just so hungry.
So it wasn't like a Memorial Day weekend barbecue, you would think with chicken wings, bacon, and beer that maybe you were like on your way somewhere.
Well, I was on my way to my house because I got 12 children.
You what
12
now?
Yes,
You still have
I
a
have
uterus?
12 children.
That explains the $88 worth because bacon in Walmart is like $3.
Bacon, I can't afford it.
Well,
Don't you? We are in a recession, booth. I cannot do it.
Yeah, we are in a recession.
but I don't understand. I mean,
Gotta love
still,
Obama.
why? Now it says here that you shoplifted beer as well. I mean, is that something you need for your 12 children, Lanisha? Really?
Excuse my French, but that's the children. The beer was for me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, fine. Well, what kind of beer was it at least? Do you know? It's showing here. It looks like it'd be Coors Light.
It was what?
Keystone Light.
Oh, Keystone Light.
Keystone
All right,
Light the
You
best.
stole Keystone Light? I mean, if you're going to steal beer, why don't you get like some, Guinness or something, man?
So it says here you're facing some jail time because of this. You're out on bail right now, right?
Yes.
All right. So what is your defense going to be? I mean, that you were just hungry?
Well, hey, if they see me in jail and see how big I am, they're just going to let me go because, hell, I'm always hungry.
What's going to happen to your children if you get incarcerated? Just question from a mother.
I guess they're going to go with their dad.
Dads, is
But
that
I'm
a
not-
plural? Is there an
Yeah.
S on the end of that?
Yes, there is an S on the end of that.
So what do you do for a living?
She's unemployed.
Hey, do you have your radio on, Lanisha? Because
Yeah.
I think I hear an echo in the background. Could you turn your radio completely down for us?
Okay, hold on a second, okay?
All right, thank you, Lanisha. Jesus, she is really. I'm getting to understand why she's stolen that crap now. She's not so smart, is she?
Hello?
Hello, I'm back.
Can
Yes,
you hear me?
yes,
Is
I
that
can hear you
better?
just fine. I
Yeah.
can hear you just fine. So, that's. Now I still hear the echo. Did you turn it down or what?
Yeah, I turned it down.
It's okay, babe. Don't worry.
Okay,
about
yeah,
it.
don't
But
worry about it.
I stole that from Walmart, so
You stole the radio from Walmart?
You stole the
Yeah,
one.
I don't think I'd say that
Yeah,
on the
I
air.
mean, would you think that there's a possibility that Lanisha, you're not that smart?
well,
You educated?
I went to grade school.
You went to grade school?
Yeah, I got out in the 8th grade.
Uh-huh.
'Cause I was pregnant with my first child.
In the 8th grade, you were pregnant with your first child?
Yes.
Wow.
Do you even
Are you
do you
going crazy?
stop and think what kind of role model you are for your children at any point in time when you're doing these criminal activities? Do you actually think and stop about what impact it has back on your 12 children?
Baby, when you in the hood and you ain't got no money, sometimes you just do things and you can't think about that. But
Baby,
you know,
I
like
grew up
said,
on a
I am
mission. I grew up on a mission and my morals are just fine, and I will teach my children the value of working for $1 to feed their kids.
Now,
But I'll
Lanisha,
also teach them the value of contraception.
go ahead, Lanisha. You can say whatever the hell you want to her.
I
It's
didn't
okay.
ask for no attitude, Miss Lady. Now,
Oh,
what
you can
did-
look. You can say whatever you want, and you want to bust her chops. Go ahead. She's actually black. She's a Aborigine
Yeah, she's a bisexual Aborigine.
from Australia.
Yeah, you can go and say whatever
So
you want.
I've
Go
had
ahead.
it harder than you could ever possibly imagine. So I'm
Oh,
sorry,
really?
but you're going to get a bit of attitude from me with your 12 children and a
excuse-
fantastic role model you are.
Excuse you, Miss Aborigine, you want to be brat.
A brat? No, far from a brat.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. and
No,
talk.
go ahead.
You're
Give
right.
it to her, girl.
You want to
Anyway,
bring it? You want to
any-
bring it? You brought that. You step up, sweetheart, because I will knock you down every time.
Baby, I would sit on you and make your eyeballs pop out. Now, don't be trying to sit here and get
See,
an attitude with me, because
thing
I will come
is,
to the front and run your neck.
I
Just
can
like
run
I did for
faster
Chocolate
than you
Cake,
could
and
even
just like I
walk,
did for
honey.
Chocolate Now,
Could run faster than you could even walk. You'd be out of breath after 2 steps.
but that's all right, because I'm just taking a big shoe off and throw it at your head.
I'd still be farther than you could throw, honey.
You know, I think we're getting away from the bottom line
Yeah,
here. The
let's see.
bottom line is I want to know how do you not have enough money to get simple things like beer, bacon, cheese, and chicken wings, and after that, I mean, I'm sure all your dads for your children are paying child support, right?
And they're staples that every child needs to grow up on.
Go ahead.
I haven't gotten any child support in years.
Why
And
not?
even when
Dude,
they were
it's
giving
called
me
to the
child
law.
support, it was only like $10.
Well, did you talk to the law about that?
Baby, I'm always running from the law. Don't
Yeah,
you know
but
that?
you're supposed to when how many baby daddies you got?
4.
4. Okay, see that's 4. Out of 4, you got 4 baby daddies. You should be.
What is that
like,
divided by
talking-
12?
You should be talking
4,
to
honey.
like a,
Oh, okay.
a lawyer. And your math sucks.
I know
It's 3.
it's 3, dumbass.
So, anyways, you should talk to a lawyer and, say, hey, man, these, deadbeats need to be throwing off some bones. And then you get a little job, part-time, and then
What's
they're
she gonna
throwing
do
off
part
some
time though?
bones.
You know, hold on. I'm gonna take up for Lanisha here for a second. Do you mind if I take up for you for a second, Lanisha? You know, what
baby,
she got
sure.
12. She got 12 kids at home, and she's got 12 kids and 4 daddies that don't do shit for her, that don't pay nothing, that don't do anything for her or children because they're losers, right? And no, I'm beginning to see the big picture here. Here she is. She can't go out and get a job because she's got to take care of the damn 12 children. She's got 12 children at home to take care of.
Amen.
So what is she going to do when the kids go, I'm hungry, I'm hungry? She goes to the store, says, I can't deal with these kids anymore. Get some food and some beer to keep her sane.
Okay.
Hold on. Are you
Am I,
smoking?
am I following you, Lanisha?
Are you smoking crack? She laid down and have every single one of them children. She made that decision to have those children. So
Maybe
she
she-
should be a bloody woman and a mother and grow up and friggin' raise
Maybe-
them the way she should.
Maybe she can't afford contraceptives.
It's free at
That's
Planned
right.
Parenthood. Don't give me that shit.
They'll actually take them out of you.
Go
at
buy a
Planned
bread
Parenthood,
bag and
too.
wrap it around the baby daddy's dick. I don't give a shit. But she's the reason why mothers look bad.
Oh, here she goes, Lanisha. Whenever
Yeah.
she says a shit, whenever she
there's
says
That's the reason that mothers look bad.
whenever she says a shit, there's going to be 2 shits coming right after it.
The
Yeah.
first thing she said was, screw the children, I got to eat. That's
No, she
such
said
It's
it
talking
was-
about the beer.
She was said for the beer. The beer was for the girl, not for children's.
I mean, if she's got to steal food so she can get food for
For
her kid-
children's.
Hold on. Look, if she's got to steal the food to feed her kids, I mean, I think you're probably going to want a beer afterwards.
Yeah,
anyway,
but hey, look, seriously,
Exactly.
steal whiskey because it's got more alcohol in it, and it's a smaller bottle. So
did they have any whiskey at the Piggly Wiggly?
No, and if I would have stole whiskey, then I think I would have been in jail longer.
Can I ask a question?
because that's a
Beer is
felony.
bad, you know.
Ooh.
Now, I got a question for you. Just you're a good sized lady, right? You're 340 pounds. Is that correct?
What now?
She's 340 pounds. We've already
Pregnant?
no.
Pregnant?
Did she say
Are you
she's
pregnant now? Like, really? 340 pounds?
Are you pregnant right now?
No.
Sweetheart, you need to stop
No, I'm
eating for a
not.
couple of weeks.
She's not pregnant. You need to pay attention, Mel. She's not pregnant.
She's
just
340 pounds.
That doesn't mean she's pregnant. It means she's
So
a voluptuous
Dave-
woman.
Yeah, Dave is
being
400
facetious.
pounds.
You know, I've been trying to get
Do you
on
know
that
what the
show
word
like Ruby,
facetious means,
You
so I
honey?
can get
Hey.
some help.
You've been trying to get on
Oh,
what
you know,
show?
What show
I've
did you
been
say?
trying to call I've been trying to call TLC so I can get my own show like Ruby.
Ruby?
I need help too.
What?
Who the hell's Ruby?
Ruby is that
Ruby
Ruby, that
Tuesday.
big-
Ruby was a girl who was actually on a weight loss battle, who actually, tried to do something with her life.
Okay,
Unlike you,
well-
who wants to steal shit from the supermarket.
Well,
Excuse me, Miss Lady. Excuse me. I didn't ask for all that.
Sweetheart,
like
I'm
that.
not a lady for a start.
Yeah,
like,
you can
you've
call her
crossed
a
the wrong,
bitch.
You've crossed
It's
the wrong
okay.
person.
Are you?
Now, you need to.
Oh, so I can talk like.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can call her a
I can talk like
bitch.
that.
It's fine.
yeah, you may have called some other radio shows or some other places and not been able to talk freely, but I'm allowing you to do that on
Yeah,
my
you
show.
can say, yeah, you stupid
Okay.
Aborigine bitch.
Okay,
It's
well, now that I
okay.
know that, listen up, you little skinny bitch. I don't appreciate the way that you were talking to me on the phone. I will come through the top and cut your head off and feed it to my 12 children.
Listen, you fat ass thief. Go get a job and feed your children
fat,
instead of
I'm
stealing
fat, but I'm
shit
fierce.
and being in the
I'm fat,
news,
but I'm
causing
fierce.
embarrassment to your kids because you're a friggin' thief. I have no patience for thieves. I have no patience for bitches like you who want to pop kids out and not friggin' support them.
Now you gonna let her
Hey,
talk,
you
Mel?
talking all this shit. Why don't you just buy me a plane ticket so I can come over there and whoop your ass?
That's cool, because you know what? And I'll talk your language. I'll pop a cap in your ass.
Hey, I got a question. If you
Uh-huh.
can magically, if you could magically come through the phone and kick her ass, you could have your own reality show.
I agree.
I mean,
I think that would be fantastic.
Actually, do it. I
If-
want to
you
do
know-
it, and then we'll tape it, and I'll send it to TLC.
I mean, I'm serious. I agree with you. I'd like to see you come up here and kick Mel's ass because I've been wanting to kick Mel's ass for a long time. Now, look, what I was saying before, though, Lanisha, you and I have something very much in common. We're
Yeah,
both.
he's fat.
Now, wait a second, Lane. Now, I don't consider myself fat. I consider myself very well endowed, big bone.
Dude, you're fat. You're fat as shit. It's like, I'm
You know,
sorry.
watch this, Lanisha. You can kiss my ass, you skinny bitch.
Or do you mean well endowed as in penis size?
Well, I am that too.
No, he's got a
Oh,
small.
you
He's
wanna
never
look out.
seen his penis.
You're going to be
his,
baby daddy number 13.
His
I'm
gut
in.
is so big that he doesn't even know if he's got a penis.
That's not true.
That's something you and him have in common, too.
And how would you know?
Because I've seen you naked, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I just
And you
didn't
said
have.
it was
I wasn't fluffed yet or anything, so
Yeah, it was cold in here.
It
I
was
guess,
cold in
or
here that
something.
day.
Here's another thing
Anyway,
you
can
two
I
have in
speak
common.
now? I'm trying to talk to Lanisha. Will you two shut the F up, please?
Yes.
All right, listen, Lanisha. So you and I have something in common. We're both pretty big people.
Same
And
boob
you
size.
like bacon?
I do like bacon. I'm a big bacon fan, and I shoplift. I don't shoplift, but I do like beer and cheese and chicken wings. And now the one thing I don't do is shop at the Piggly Wiggly. And the reason why is I feel, insecure as a guy my size walking into a store with the name Piggly Wiggly.
I don't think we have
Does
them
that
in
bother you at
Texas.
all? Yeah, we got some.
Yeah,
well,
we got some.
Piggly Wiggly is the only place that big girls like me feel at home.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me ask you this. Do you ever have problems when you say go to a restaurant and it's an all-you-can-eat place and you have to go through the line? Do people stare at you too?
All the time.
Yeah.
Now, you
They
were
always think
saying,
that I'm going to eat up the whole buffet.
Because they're probably staring because she's feeding her fat ass before she feeds her kids.
Little skinny bitch, shut the hell up, shut the hell up.
So when,
Sweetheart, this is our radio show, by the way.
so when you go to the all you can eat buffet, do you take all the 12 kids with you? Hello?
Yes,
Yeah.
sometimes.
Sometimes. So now,
Yeah,
now
sometimes.
let me ask you something about your kids. Are your kids fluffy too, or I mean, do you have some?
Fluffy is the wrong word. I like to use the word puffed up and beautiful.
Okay.
there
are
you go.
Okay. Are
Be
your,
careful. Don't be talking shit about
All
our
right,
kids
I'm
now.
sorry.
Be careful.
I'm
That's
not. I'm just
sacred ground.
asking. Oh, so are your kids puffed up and beautiful too?
Only a couple of them are.
how you got boys and girls, I suppose?
Yes.
Okay, so what are the age ranges?
She don't want to talk about
That-
that, obviously.
I'm not gonna be talking about my children. I'm not on here for that.
I was just
No,
curious.
she
I mean,
did
what,
not want to. That was one of her things. She didn't want to talk about her
Oh, okay.
personal family life.
I'm
This is not-
sorry, because
she-
I just was wondering.
No, it's okay.
you
They
know,
didn't know, Lanisha. I'm
yeah.
sorry for them asking that
Like
question.
I said, I am not here to talk about my children.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't
fine.
know.
It's
Nobody
okay.
informed me about that. I was just curious, and I
So, yeah,
apologize. to
then
your
let's
fattest.
let's move on with that.
And
So
I don't appreciate all of y'all talking about my kids.
no,
That's
we're
the
not.
No,
story.
we weren't talking
That
about
was
your
lame.
kids.
Why? 'Cause
I was
someone's giving them
asking a
attention?
question.
Good job, Lane. You stupid
All I
effing
was
idiot.
doing was asking the age ranges of a kid. I didn't mean to offend her. I was just, I mean, I
What
just,
does it effing matter what her kids are
doing
doing?
right now?
Don't hang up. Don't hang up.
It doesn't-
Lane's not going to say another word.
No,
We're just
it-
going to move on.
It
Okay.
doesn't matter. It was just a question. I wasn't going to make fun of anybody. I was just
Okay, that's good.
curious. I was just curious.
That's good because I would have said that's a low blow. I probably
No,
would
I
have
was
kicked your
just-
ass
I was
too.
just- I was just curious. That was it.
Two things you don't talk about: my kids and my mama.
Oh
right.
yeah, no, don't talk about my mama either. I don't like that.
See,
So, Lanisha, I got.
I'm to this phone to get you too, just like I'm gonna get the little skinny bit.
Oh, you gonna
Bring
get
it,
me too?
bitch! Bring it!
See, I didn't
Bring
even
it.
do anything. This is the second. You realize this is the second week in a row that somebody's threatened to kick my ass,
Yeah.
and I haven't done shit. All I did was ask. I was just curious about the ages of her kids. I didn't want
No,
to
you
make
started
fun of
saying
them.
that she had a bunch of little fat munchkins walking around looking like her.
I asked if they were fluffy too. That was
That's
it.
that's inappropriate.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was
Oh
inappropriate.
my god! Like
again.
really, get the hell over it.
All right, so listen up, Lanisha. One more question I got to ask. How I mean, I'm a big guy, and when I wear my underwear, they're usually pretty good and snug on me. How were you able to fit beer, bacon, cheese, chicken wings, all in your underwear, and still have room for some pepper spray when you were spraying the workers as they tried to catch you as you walked out?
Well, baby, have you ever heard of the folding hard?
What'd she say?
A what?
Have you ever heard of the folding hard?
I still
No.
don't understand what she said.
I've never heard of that. What is it?
The folding hard is when you pick it up and you hide and you let it fall over.
Oh my God, she's talking about
Oh.
the flap.
Oh, so you stuck it in your flaps.
I know what she's talking about. I've done that before.
Folding hard.
Okay, so the folding hide. Okay,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
pull the fat thing up, and then you stuff a bacon in there, and you let it fall down, and then you pulled like a fat up on the other side and stuck a bacon, and then you got enough
The
fat
cheese and beer.
that you could put a beer in there?
Yes.
Really?
Now so I understand where she's coming from. I've hidden a few surprises in there on mine before too.
Girlfriend, will you send me some naked photos?
Sure. Send me your email address.
I will be emailing it.
You might be able to be our girl of the week, Lanisha.
You can
Really?
Hey, yeah, you can
email
be.
me at Larger Than Charge 2001.
Oh.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, Lanisha.
I'm getting a little horny talking to you. Now we could have you as our girl of the week.
Right.
Would you like to do that? Because every week we pick a beautiful, voluptuous lady, and they are our girl of the week, and they're featured on the website. And we take a photo of them, and and you could send us a couple of extra nasty photos too. Just for on the down low. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But we'll
just
put
between us.
Yeah, but we'll put just a regular photo of you up there.
Because right now, all we can do, but if you're interested in that, Lanisha, I'd be glad to put you on our website real quick. We can do it right now, as a matter of fact. During our next break, we can go ahead and post our Girl of the Week and have you be our Girl of the Week. If you don't mind, I'll just post.
most definitely.
Okay, I'll just have you do that. Well, I'll tell you what. So, are your plans to rob any Piggly Wigglies anytime again soon?
I was going to try to go to Kroger. Yeah.
Well, Kroger's, I guess it's a wise decision. You never know. You don't want to hit the same place twice in a row.
Yeah.
It's probably not good, especially when you're out on bail.
They don't know me at the Kroger. That's on the other side of town.
Yes, that's true. It's on the other side. Is it? Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. I'll tell you what, Lanisha, stay out of trouble, please. Try to find a new
Ian.
way to take care of them 12 kids. If you got a hook or something like that, take care of what you need to take care of.
Oh, here's a thought. Get a job.
Yeah, what do you need, the email?
Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
Skinny
email
Bitch.
us.
See you later.
We're gonna give you our email.
You want to hope not,
okay?
honey. You want to hope not.
Mel, shut up for a second, please. We're gonna give you our email, and then you email us
Okay.
because we don't want to put your email out over the air.
Okay, so-
Okay. So Dave, so
Okay.
you got something to write this
Yes.
down with?
You got something ready to write it down with, Lanisha?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, it's the Big Dave and Chloe Show at yahoo.com.
Got it.
And Chloe is CLO.
Yes.
And you send us an email, and then we'll make you the girl of the week.
Boy, that was. I've already got it in my.
Now.
Yeah, I've already got it.
I gotta go to the library first because I don't have no computer.
All right.
That's okay. You can go to the library.
She must have smartphone that stuff.
We-
for me.
we
She's
take-
got a smartphone.
You got a smartphone.
Yeah, she got a smartphone.
I don't even have a fucking
Yeah,
smartphone.
it's already sent it to me. Well, she must have stolen
She
it.
stole it.
It's another surprise under her flap.
Oh, you flapped the
Flap the cell phone. Flap the smartphone.
smartphone.
All right, Lanisha,
Okay,
thank you
that's
so
a-
much for
that's a
being
good
on the.
idea.
I'm sorry, babe. What'd you say?
But that's a good idea.
All right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, Lanisha, thank you very much for being on the show, and I appreciate you taking the time to put up with Mel's crap and our crap.
Bye,
Okay?
bye, my big lover.
Bye, baby.
Oh yeah, you know it.
There you go. Lanisha is on the phone. Yes, indeed. I've always wanted to actually ask questions to someone who's done something like that. I'm about to play some music because I don't want to scare you or anything. But anyway, there you go. Lanisha,
Really?
thank you for calling in.
All
She's out on
right.
bail.
Yeah.
So if you've
Can I-
ever wanted the mentality of somebody who'd go into a Piggly Wiggly
They're losers.
and throw a bunch of beer, bacon, and cheese under their flap and will try to run out, there you go. You've heard it firsthand from Lanisha in Georgia. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to be right back right here at the bar with Big Dave. The number 214-631-736. I'm sorry. 214-736-3569. Feel free to give us a call. Give us your opinion on whatever the hell we're talking about. Got a great show lined up for you. We'll be right back.